In today's video, we're continuing our Valcam series, focusing in on the best Valcams on CONSULATE. Now make sure to drop down into the comment section and let us know what else you'd like to see on the channel in the coming weeks. Now if you've not got your hands on the brand new Elevate Yana skin, it is available in the R6 shop, so make sure to go check it out. It's absolutely fire. Now make sure to hit the like button. Let's aim for 100 likes on this video. And of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. So don't me talk anymore, let's get started. Alan from the Dangleberries here, once again teamed up with Elevate to bring you the best Valcams on CONSULATE, starting off with the first one here on the top of yellow stairs. Now I will let you know I'm really sick at the moment, so if I sound like that, I'm not messing with you. But we're going to start here with the first cam just below this little table right in the corner of the top of yellow stairs. If you place the cam in at the back of this flower pot, you'll get a ton of visual intel for anyone coming up that yellow stairs, pushing towards that side office, or coming down from the skylight. This is a great cam to use, so I'd advise you to check it out. Now a couple of variations to this. You could place it in this lamp here, in this little 90 part of the hallway here. It gives you a lot more intel, but what I like to do is inside of the side office here, you can just place a cam on the underside of this couch and you can watch this really high traffic room as they're pushing towards the bomb site. Now of course you can place the cam anywhere on the underside of this couch. It doesn't have to be exactly where I've placed it. You can decide whether you want to see more of the side doorway or the doorway going down towards the yellow stairs. Now we're going to move on to the next one here, which just brings us over inside the console office. I like to use this cam a lot. If you just jump up on the table, break the glass here on the left side of this unit, and then place the cam right where I've pinpointed on screen, it'll be nicely hidden by the little section in the middle for anyone coming in that window and trying to get the default plant down. Now you can also see the door into the side office and the doorway out into that main area there as they come up from yellow stairs. So it's a great cam to use, and as I said, it's really difficult to see. Anyone who's jumping in the window cannot spot that camera. Now we're going to move on to the next one here, and this one's going to take us over onto the top of Spiral Staircase. Now where these two lights are on the ceiling, if you come over to the back side of it and place the cam, now you have to make sure to place the cam up inside of it. You'll see where it's kind of popping in and out. Make sure it's popped inside the light and it hides nicely behind the bulb inside the light. Now if they're coming up the stairs, they won't be able to see it, and you can watch anyone coming up the stairs, jumping in that window behind the vending machine, or anyone up on top of the skylight. Now we're going to move on to the next one, which takes us over onto the second floor hallway near the vending machines. Now there's a couple of variations again here. You could put it in the lamp here, which watches the door coming out of the break room, or you can place a cam right inside this drone hole here, which will watch the whole hallway, anyone coming up that Visa stairs, making their way towards the bomb site, or anyone coming in off that reception area of the top of Spiral. This is a great cam. Now it is at risk of being shot out from anyone coming in from that admin side, but I like to use this cam because it does give great intel for anyone coming down that hallway. Now this next one is for catering room, so if you stand right in the corner of the room here and use the trajectory to place the cam right up on top of that hanging plant, you'll be able to watch anyone coming through that catering wall or anyone coming in the doorway from that second floor hallway to put down the diffuser in that default plant spot. Now you can also see over the other top window here all the way across to that little connector area, and you can see much of the site using this cam. So it's a really great cam to use. It's very hard to see this cam, especially if you're coming in this doorway on this side to get the diffuser down. They won't know that that cam's up there, and it gives you an extra advantage. And moving down onto the bottom of Spiral Staircase, now a lot of people like to throw a cam maybe in amongst these bushes. Now sometimes they'll actually stay up and other times they'll break. So what I like to do is in the very bottom of the statue, right on the right side here, like where I've pinpointed, if you place a cam, it's really well hidden to watch that whole section there, especially if the bomb site is inside of piano. Now there is a variation to this. You don't have to use this one. I use this sometimes, but the other one I like to use is on the top of this little half wall here where those plants are. If you place a cam on the side of the pillar and then throw another cam against it, it will fall down up on top of the bushes. Now you can take away the one that you use first, and then you can leave that other cam up there, and this will give you a ton of intel. Anyone coming down from that Visa hallway, or anyone heading down towards the west corridor, coming in from the main lobby, or heading down towards lower Spiral, or going up the Spiral Staircase. So this cam has a ton of intel, and as you can see, it is a very difficult cam to see. Now this next one takes us out into the lounge right here by this little table up against the wall. If you place it right in the corner up against the left of the leg, it is really hard for them to see as they come in the door because the leg is blocking the view of the camera, and you can get a ton of intel as they're pushing through that lounge area heading towards that piano bomb site. Now there is another variation to this cam, so you don't have to use this one. It's outside in just a little lobby area as they come in that main door. If you just jump up on top of the table here and place the cam just a little bit above the light in the corner, it is really well hidden as they're coming in the door. They actually can't see it because of the little shape that's on the bottom of the light, and you can watch all the way down the hallway or anyone inside that general lobby area. So it is a great cam, especially if they're trying to get that wall open, again pushing that piano site. So you definitely would want to try out these variations of cams. Now this next one's for the west corridor, similar to the one down by the bottom of Spiral Staircase, except this one you do not need to bounce a cam off of it. You can just place it right up inside the bushes there, again really well hidden. You can watch that hallway all the way down towards the bottom of Spiral, anyone coming up yellow stairs, jumping in the window, or heading in that piano door. So again, a strong cam, gives you tons of intel and a lot of visual stuff too, because I know a lot of people complain that there's not enough visual intel when sound cues are just as important. And this is one of those cams here down inside Garage that it doesn't give you a lot of visual intel, but it's still a great one, especially for that main wall. If you throw it up inside this tire on the side of the wall, you can watch that main wall. If they're coming in, jumping over the car, trying to get the diffuser down behind the car, you will get all that intel to your teammates. So it's another really strong cam to use. Now this next one, it takes us over into the hallway. Now I don't know why it's so dark in this hallway right now. I don't know if it's just my game or something, but it's just so dark down here. But if you place a cam on the underside of this bench here, it is really difficult for them to see if they're coming down, just swinging to check to see if there's anyone here. The cam is hidden by the seat, so they can't see it, and you'll get a ton of intel onto that hallway. So again, a strong cam, super simple to use, but a highly effective one to give intel. Now this next one takes us into the back of servers. Now I've seen a lot of people use this cam spot here where you just throw it up on top of the light, or if you put it to the side of it, because of the brightness of the light it's really difficult to see. But what I like to do is if you put it above these cables here, right where I've pinpointed on screen, you place it up inside the cable, you'll be able to hide it up here, and even though it's a little less visuals, you can still see the whole room, and you can ping in between the cables, and the likelihood of this cam getting shot out is literally nothing. So it's a really strong cam to use if you really want to take control of that backside when you're defending that basement level if there's attackers pushing in from that side. Now this last cam here over on the yellow stairs, there's a couple of variations here. You can stick it in behind these pipes here as they're coming in the door. They won't be able to see it if they're coming down the yellow stairs, or if they're coming in the door they'll be focusing on the garage door and they won't see the cam, and you'll be able to get some intel to your teammates. Now the other variation here is up on this pipe here. If you place it right into that little dark spot behind the pipe, again it gives you that intel. It's a well hidden cam. It's very difficult for them to see as they're pushing into yellow stairs. So that's it for the video today, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to go down to the comment section, let me know what your favorite cam spots in this video were, or what other stuff you'd like to see on the channel moving forward. Now again, like I said at the start, if you've not got your hands on that new Elevate Yana skin, get over to the R6 shop. It is a fire bundle. You're going to want to have it in your inventory, so go check it out. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we upload our next video. And until next time, I'll talk to you in the next one.